Good morning, guys. Today we're going to be doing an oil change on this F150. This is going to be the first time doing it, so you're learning as I am as well. So as far as I know, the simple stuff, what every other truck you do is your oil cap is right there. And it should always tell you what kind of oil you need. So 5W30. And then I believe, since this is the Ecoboost, your oil filter is somewhere in the front. But I think I have to replace or remove mine. Oh, never mind, because I don't have nothing here. So there's your oil filter. And then, if I had to guess, our oil drain is somewhere. Probably have to remove this. So let me remove all this junk and we'll go from there. Okay, so drain plugs here. I'm pretty sure it's a 15 mil, but then you have two 8 mils you can take off right there. I just left it like that. Mine's already broken, or ripped, so it doesn't matter. This thing piece of junk sucks. So I might just leave it off, to be honest. But yep, we're gonna loosen this up, and I'm guessing the oil will come through here. So I'll put my little bucket somewhere around here. But I'll go from the top, and I will open up that cap. But also, we're gonna need some type of tool to remove this, because it'll create a big mess. So I do have this skid plate. So I'd like to get it out the way, but we'll see what we'll do. This is my turbocharged piping. Pretty nice down here. It's a little dirty, but what can you expect? Okay, so I'm noticing there's this little tray right here, so I wonder if that's for it. Let's say some of the oil drips and it'll just drip on and drip here, but I don't really know, so we'll see. I'll still put something here just in case, and then I grab a lot of towels, and as I'm taking it off, it'll clean off. But yep, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I need 2 hands for this. Alright guys, so we cleaned up our plug. Now we wait for it to drain out, and then I'll go to the one down here and unplug the filter and go from there. While we're here, we're gonna go ahead and change the cold air intake filter, just to see how dirty it is, and go ahead and replace it. So I believe this is supposed to be white. It's not. So let's swap that out. So let's see how bad this thing is. Holy guacamole. That's pretty bad. Okay, so we got this ram, and we got this CarQuest carbon air filter, obviously. Cabin air filter. So let's open this puppy up, make sure it's the same size, and we'll slap it on. So for reference, this is how they come out. This is what it looks like now. Sheesh. And she goes. Make sure these go this way. Okay, we need 2 hands for this. Okay, so you see how they all go like that? And then here, there's a little cut, and these clips go behind it. So you just snap these on, and we're good. Now let's go to the cabin filter. Cabin filter for the F150s 2021 plus are gonna be right here. Psych, they're not gonna be there. They're gonna be inside in the glove compartment. Same, we're gonna need 2 hands for this job. Actually, let me move all this junk out. So you press this tab and this tab. Like I said, I might need 2 hands. Maybe not. Pull this out, and then it'll be, if I remember right here, pull this lever, pull this one. This comes out. This comes out. It's pretty dirty. There's some grime in there. But let me show you what the nail is supposed to look like. So this is the, oh, this is new. Huh? Alright.
Oil on your face?
Where?
On top of that eyebrow? Your right eyebrow? It's like a streak of brown and greasy.
I guess. Okie doke, now that we got that replaced, we're gonna move on to putting this back on and cleaning up down there. Now that I got that over there, it's time to remove this. So let me get my little tool, this booger, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I made a little bit of mess. Remind me never to do this on the concrete, freshly poured concrete too. But it's on there now, we just got to tighten it by hand, I believe. And now we pour oil. And there's our neighborhood dog. Okay guys, to reset your oil life pressure or your oil life oil on this truck, we'll have to go here. Basically, we'll go to setting, well let's say scroll all the way down, settings, vehicle maintenance, then oil life, hold OK to reset oil life, holding OK, and we're good to go. Oil life should be 100%. So we'll start it, go back to my page, view, okay. Yeah, we'll just check that there's no leaks. Right over here. Check the oil filter. Looks good. Looks good. What to do is just put the screws back on under at the bottom and we'll be good to go. This is the 8 mil. Like I said, they're already in there on this, so that'll be it for today's video guys. Installing or doing an oil change on the 2022 F150. Peace.